Building a hobbit hole in the woods, part 5, day 4, and I'm clearing out these big, long logs here for this cool little walkway. And this was what I was really worried about without the chainsaw, because it's so dang long, I was worried it was going to hurt my back. But luckily, I'm pretty sure it's so old and disgusting that I could just break it apart and then move it. It'll be a lot less heavy, and I won't throw up my back. So I dug into this thing, really tried to get it to break apart. It would not. It still isn't rotted all the way down at the bottom. But what I figured out was I can now rock it back and forth. So I think if I could clear out these two smaller logs, put those over to the side, I can actually just roll this over to the side, and it's actually going to widen the path too. So score! So this is the other end of that huge log. We've cleared out all the space, and I've actually kind of just dug my foot underneath here to just make it so it's going to roll a little bit easier, because I'm hoping this thing doesn't crumble at all when I roll it, because this would make a heck of a straight line for our path. Boom! Big success, except for the fact that at the back end I tried to pick this end up, lift it, and put it on that side of the tree, and I think I might hurt my back. But hey, there's a trade! Absolutely beautiful. So much more room for extracurricular activities. And I found a new weed. I'm going to put it on my weed tree. So I got this tree up here, and I thought it'd be cool to like mark the tree in a way, but also to like encourage people to rip up weeds. But if you find a really cool, awesome, long, like not massive weed like this, but that's like not super thick, tie it around the tree. We're going to see what happens. I'm just going to keep tying these around the tree forever and ever and ever. I also found this amazing stick right here that is actually not even a stick, it's a weed. And I'm going to try to whittle it into a walking stick. But tell me that thing doesn't look sick. But to put this in perspective, that's probably about 5'3" tall. Awesome. Hot diggity dog. That was an incredibly productive day. I got all the way back to the pumpkin patch. And now the next time I come up is really going to be where I'm going to need the chainsaw, because we got a lot of foliage that we're going to need to clear right here. This is a really cool spot where I mark it with like this down telephone wire to kind of mark it, but I need to mark that a little bit more, hang stuff from it. But yeah, up here is where it gets really rough. There's lots of down trees, and while most of them I can kind of just lift, some of these I'm most definitely going to have to chainsaw if I'm going to want to get them out of the way. However, we're not too terribly far from the truck, which means we're nearly done with clearing up about half of the way. Day 5, found the chainsaw, let's go! There's the truck, and before I can get to the fun chainsawing, we have a whole boatload of leaves to take care of. A few hours later, and we have completely cleared this area out. It used to get so crappy and mosquito-y because all these would soak up the water, but now it's gone! Yeah! And part 6 will be all chainsaws. Stop tweaking my dog out, woodpecker!